Hello guys, and welcome to episode 12 of my Total War Warhammer 3 campaign, playing as Skarbrand, leading the Exiles of Khorne to take Ursun's head. Today we are going to be hopefully taking out the Crimson Skull. We need to get Skarbrand down here to deal with the Twisted Towers, because previously we won a really good battle, but then our army disappeared, so what can you do? We are going to also hopefully take out Bloodhaven. I'm not sure if there's any real way for us to rush towards that and take it this turn. I don't think there is. So we'll go and move all of these up together. And that way we will be able to take on this arm if it turns around. But I'm just hoping that they attack the settlement. It looks like the Skaven are in trouble at the moment anyway, because there's two rebellions here. Yeah. Alright. Let's grab this guy. We're going to carry on down this way. I just need to find out where these armies are. It's fine. Oh my, look at that name. Oh, I do need to sort out a commandment up here. So we're going to do probably destroy, I think, is the usual suspect for that. Then that allows me to upgrade stuff cheaper. We have a commandment available here as well. Although this one... let's see. Maybe control here is not a bad idea. No, we're just going to do destroy again, because once this is gone, I think the public order is fine. Because we're going to have the corruption up, and the Slanesh and Siege corruption will be going down. And we got a decent enough garrison to stop that from doing damage. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Oh no, they're going to destroy my... Oh, no, okay, it doesn't destroy it. Interesting. I thought it would destroy my shrine. We can always teleport there later then, so that's fine. I am just going to change the camera settings. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. We'll probably want them on fastest for allied, and then fast for enemies. Okay. That way I can actually watch the end turn. I think Nurgle's gonna go and colonize, potentially. Clan Nora's in a really bad spot though. Oh, Greyling took out Aisling for us. Nice. Right, so we have the settlement besieged. Let's actually see what the army is. We also have a technology research, that's good. Winds of Pain. Done. It is mostly Chaos Warriors. Upgraded Chaos Warriors. Those are actually going to be relatively difficult to take out. We'll just let them siege us, I think. We'll just use the walls. Oh, I should probably stop him, because I wanted to do his quest battle, didn't I? But let's choose our next research. We've unlocked the Pillar of Prowess, so we'll go through this. So Unrelenting Conflict gives us the army ability that summons bloodletters, but what's that? Extra use of Summoned from Beyond, okay. And minus 10% to the cost of the Skull Throne. Dogfighting gives Vanguard deployment for Fleshhounds. This is casualty replenishment rate for Bloodletters of Khorne and Exalted Bloodletters of Khorne. This is a banner. Skulls from kills plus 10%, range of skull cannons, and a passive ability of Gore Feast for Minotaurs. I'm thinking that denying the warp and unrelenting conflict are the best. So we'll get unrelenting conflict first, then we'll do denying the warp, and then we'll do snorting blood, I think, and then we'll carry on.
To better serve the Skull Throne.
Great. Let's select Slaughter and Carnage. We'll come over here, or teleport. And we're going to do his battle today. Okay. Let's put the Great Icon of Despair on one of those. We'll put the other one on the other. Actually, let's do that the other way around. Like so. Cool. Because we're going to lose up against an Exalted Bloodletter. And they got a bunch of reinforcements. Do you have some of these Skull Crushers? That's cool. I don't think we've seen them yet. But let's jump on in. I'm pretty sure that Skarbrand can almost solo carry this. So the twin demonic axes, Slaughter and Carnage, must be fed before the brazen altar to restore them to their former luster and power. After much cautious brokering, an alliance has been formed with two of Skarbrand's brother bloodthirsters, who have summoned their hosts ready to fight. A Nurgle horde has been lured towards the altar, a fitting sacrifice. And yet, Khorne cares not from whence the blood flows. The thought of delaying makes Skarbrand seethe. Why wait to slaughter when we can kill his bros? That wasn't what the last element was, but that's the premise of the story.
I am the Spine Crusher, the Skull Taker, the Blood Quencher. I am violence. I am war. I am wrath. I am rage incarnate. I am Skarbrand, the Unforgiven.
Alright. Time to take out both Exalted Bloodletters. We'll take out the right one first. Let's go.
Chaos Warriors.
I reckon we could take on both at once. Don't know what they're on about.
I'm battle.
Let's go. I think Skarbrand's going to be so much stronger than he was before, because he has all the ward save now as well. So he's got the 25% physical resistance and then like 30% ward save from his items. We'll probably get that higher with the extra items, but yeah, it's pretty decent so far. It's already level 43 as well. Let's go. We'll do the breath attack on him.
Yes, I obey. My duty. The blood fury.
My guy's a bit out of his league there. He is getting wrecked. Oh wow. Ouch. I guess we can kill the Skull Crushers.
Yes! My savage reward! I go!
Okay, we've wiped out the Skull Crushers, that's good. Oh, they're actually attacking me with that army at the same time. I thought it was like scripted, so that didn't happen. I got debated. I will turn around a couple units.
Eradicate them. Quickly! Disengage!
Well, his bloodthirst is really low.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne! Slaughter!
My guy's running away again. Come on. Come on, Skarbrand. Engage properly. That's cheating. He can't fly.
Followers of chaos! Army of the Dark Gods! Sword-wielding, strength of skulls! I serve the Axe-Father!
Okay, he's currently getting wrecked. That's fine. Hopefully he'll be gone soon. I can't control Skarbrand at the moment. Right, there he goes. Let's take out the other. No problemo. Great, there he goes. Right, let's charge down. These actually took a lot of damage. That's the soul grinder actually melting us here a little bit. What is that attack? Is that like a cannon on? Where's he firing that from? I was like on his arm. That's crazy. Alright, we're just a blob now. Let's go.
Maneuvering!
We got a big boy coming over. Exalted Great Unclean One. Come to say hi.
Bring me sacrifices!
This is so ridiculous.
Destroy them.
Actually, I should make sure these Chaos Warriors with halberds are dealing with those Minotaurs.
Blood, wolf, and axe!
With those coming out, we'll charge the Forsaken of Nurgle. Good. I think the Soul Grinder is going to be gone soon, so we'll just focus down the Exalted Great Unclean One to avoid the magic.
Very well.
I almost completely killed off the Forsaken of Nurgle there with that Bloodletter of Khorne without taking a single loss. That was the one I spawned. I guess they're getting buffed by Skarbrand, maybe? I'll do Potion of Toughness. I'm just gonna keep them out of the fight. I don't want them to die. That's the Blood Crushers. But meanwhile, Skarbrand's having his fun. Go on, take him out. I somewhat wish that these lords had unique attack animations on one another, because I think that'd be really cool. Like, kind of like when a dragon attacks another dragon in Warhammer 2. Because these are such like key units in the Chaos roster, it'd be really awesome if they did that. Nurgle Soul Grinder. Cool. Now these Exalted Plague Bearers should just disintegrate. Hello, Worm. Come back to say hi again. There we go. That's it. We won. That was a battle and a half. Pyrrhic victory. It looks like we probably did that around the right time. Maybe could have done it a bit earlier before we got the extra ranks on these guys. But yeah, I think that's good timing. Now Skarbrand's going to have his juicy axes. Every time he's in melee. I think his weapon strength just goes through the roof now. Gonna be good fun. Keep plonking on more ward save, and he will be an absolute beast. I mean, he already is. We took out 2 Exalted Bloodletters, or sorry, 2 Exalted Bloodthirsters, sorry, and the Molchinous Malignants. Oh, these words, man. Malignants. Yeah. I swear to God, sometimes I struggle with English more than I struggle with other languages. Take the replenishment. And there we go, we got the reward. So now he has the extra plus 100 armor piercing weapon damage, and the ability goes from 0 to 100% base weapon damage. So his base is 250. It's gonna double both of those. So it'll go up to 500 base weapon damage, and then like 1,200 something armor piercing weapon damage, I think. So that's nuts. Okay, and we get more post-battle loot. And I think that did give us extra movement range as well, so that's even better.
Time to fight. The Wrathful Reaper.
Let's see. Do I want anything else from here? I don't think so. I mean, I could get the extra upkeep reduction, maybe. That's pointless because he's already got 100 melee attack. I'm not sure if like extra melee attack means that we do more damage. I guess it kind of makes us more immune to debuffs. I'm going to do Crush, because we can charge him around quite a bit. And then we can do like Hate Slanesh. And then we can do maybe Sustained by Slaughter. We've got like 4 more points coming in. So it'll be like sustained by slaughter will be 2, and then we can do 1 for the rush to slaughter, and then maybe 1 on brass collar or something. Cool. I think they go up to 50. Let's get the Greater Gate of Khorne. Nice. And I might as well make him immortal, because the amount of times he's nearly dead. I'm surprised he hasn't died already. Okay, so it's kind of irritating because this army is like behind. What I might be able to do is this.
Herald of Khorne, sacred executioner. Destroy.
Can we get rid of this, you know?
Hour of murder at last.
And then we attack the settlement.
Slaughter.
We can get rid of the rebellion. Actually going to occupy that. Because it's the main settlement. Oh, I didn't get rid of the rebellion. Oh. We'll repair that. And we'll do Trophy Rex.
Sacred executioner. Greatest bloodletting.
Right, if I jump out of here, I'm not sure I'll be in range to attack that, but it could be worth trying to take them out. Also, what's this? The Tower of Torment? The Howling Citadel. Oh, that's what it is. Built to funnel the tumultuous winds that sweep across the Chaos Wastes, only a few knew this was to power a portal within the citadel that led directly to the Chaos Realms. The gate was destroyed when Ursun roared. Okay, yeah, I still want to figure out if I can do this turn. I think we can do this.
Wait, sup blood first.
No,
Herald, arise.
that's fine.
Fury, wrath, dead hordes with entrails. Later, court, herald, march for Khorne.
I'm just going to have them all on the same side, so they definitely reinforce each other.
March till we bleed.
How's Blackrock looking? Pretty weak. Got 35,000 in cash, so we're going to upgrade these arsenals. I don't need to upgrade any of those buildings. Let's just click through these to make sure that I'm not missing any. There's plenty here. Get those trophy wrecks in there. Do the same here. Actually, no, we'll do the cultist camp. Extra income. Always a good thing. Our growth is actually kind of crazy. We get 210 growth per turn. I think a lot of that comes from the bloodletting. Yeah, plus 70 growth in all provinces. Then we're getting plus 45 growth from each of these at the same time. So all of my settlements are leveling up super fast. And we have the cash. And the spare cash as well. I've got like 3 extra armies here and we're still got positive income. That's everything done. Yeah, we just move on to the next turn. Hopefully we got this boy next turn. Yeah, nice. So apart from the Chaos Realms at the top, I think we can take all of the other lands. I might accidentally end up doing like a world domination. I'm not intending to, just so you guys know. But we'll see. I mean, Bloodhaven's actually going to have some reinforcements. Oh, they've actually besieged it. Maybe not then. Surrender imminent as well. Murder Lord makes claim. Capture and occupy the Twisted Towers. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that, don't you worry.
I crave bloodshed.
Time for Skarbrand to just wander in there. Oh right, yeah, I forgot they had walls. I mean, how hard could it be? Let's just jump on him. Famous last words. My main worry here is that my bloodletters will let me down. If the bloodletters get too low and they like crumble at rank 8, that's gonna be really tragic. Although I guess if they did do that, we'd just replace them with exalted bloodletters. Like upgrade Skarbrand's army. So yeah, I actually might be quite liberal. Because getting exalted bloodletters instead of just normal bloodletters would actually be a really good idea. I will definitely come through this side, I think, as well. There's only one tower. Well, actually there's 2 towers there. There's 2 towers here as well, but I can kind of concentrate into that, I think. Unless I maybe want to come in on this corner. Actually might be better. But then we're further away from the win. Although I don't think going for the win is really the correct play. I think coming through here and maybe going for this area and fighting over here would be the best. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So we'll just line up, ready to go.
Northern barbarians. Power of the wolf.
Okay, let's go.
Chaos warriors.
So the Chaos Warriors can climb the walls. And we'll have the towers. Well, the bloodletters avoid the towers to the left side there with the rest of my dudes. Those towers look scary. They're firing like hell cannons. That's ridiculous. We've almost taken down the gate. Nice. Get my dudes inside. And we'll have these pile through the gate. I need that to come through the gate to buff them up.
It is ours.
I'm just going to wait for them to group up a bit more and we'll spawn the Bloodthirster. Let's do it. Let's bring it in.
I go for my savage duty.
Gonna get that buff going.
Slaves to darkness.
It looks like coming over the walls here
Chaos warriors.
didn't really
Spreading
matter that much.
destruction. Yes, untireless foot. Spreading destruction. Spread corruption. I must eradicate them. Import commands.
Go on, Bloodthirster, have at him.
Slaughter. Attack.
There we go, finally.
Most brutal bloodthirster. Blood fury. Yes.
How's he doing for weapon strength right now? Let's have a look. He's on 1.5k. Is that as high as it gets? I mean, it's still crazy, right? But I think that's as high as it gets. He's already got 100 kills. So all of these attacks he's making are just killing so many units.
Yes.
He is a monster.
Oh, I obey.
Right, I'm just gonna have him go smack down the barricade there.
Armies.
Ooh, one of my units is getting very low. Let's not let them get banished.
Hordes of chaos.
We'll spread these out a little bit.
Fury. My duty.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're low because they've been focused by the tower.
Skarbrand. Chaos warriors of Khorne.
Very quickly, Skarbrand. One more. One more swing. There we go.
Sufficient slaughter here. It is done.
We're just gonna cap that. We can get rid of these towers that are firing at us. And the ones on the left will still fire, like this one, for example, but they're only piercing towers, will be fine. Oh yeah, with the buff, like, how much do we get then? 1.7k.
Seek out slaughter. For Khorne.
Oh, that's annoying.
Warriors.
Technically, they have enough there to stop us capping.
Seeking victims. Blood, skulls, slaughter, rage. Khorne demands movement. Skarbrand. For Khorne. Northern barbarians. They die.
I'll pin them from behind. We'll bring these in. Attack them from that direction. probably just going to move up here. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. Take out those towers. And Chaos Furies are coming in. They are gonna get slaughtered.
Blood, skulls, slaughter! Army of the Dark Gods!
Just having to make sure I give them individual targets there, because otherwise they won't do the job properly. I'll keep trying to like run forwards to the one that I attack. I think one thing that would be really nice in Warhammer, or Total War in general, is an attack move command. Because I'm pretty sure there isn't one. And it'd be so useful in situations like that, where you do like an attack move and then they just attack anything that's close to them. Or like attack their closest target. It'd be so much better than them like derping out, like trying to attack the one that you right clicked. But you can kind of do it with like control groups. I guess I could do that, like a locked control, like if I lock control group them and then right click, maybe that would work in that situation better, because they would find their own targets. Solid 286 kills there for Skarbrand. And that was relatively simple in the end. Do I want to get another army hit here? Sure, why not? It spawned them on the other side. Yeah, that's useful. They can actually join me in the next battle. So we're only going to settle Blackrock. I'm going to get the Sustained by Slaughter maxed out. And we can really go to town with his army. Fill it up with a lot of juicy stuff. I think what I'll have to do eventually is bring in another Lord. We'll get a Warfiend. And then we'll put all of the extra Bloodletters of Khorne into the Warfiend's army. Alright, here we're going to want to attack this. I'm going to take the Pyrrhic Victory. It's going to kill a lot of my dudes, but they're all going to disintegrate anyway, so I don't really care. And Subtle Torture is dead. Oh, was that the army of the... Oh, I thought that was a rebellion, but it wasn't. Derp. It was just the army of... I wouldn't have auto-resolved it if that was the case. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that was the army of the Slaanesh faction that I just wiped out. Okay. So, the Burning Monolith is actually taken by the Nurgle faction here. I guess they're next. I think what I'm going to do, or aim to do, is kind of like sweep all the way around and just take all of this land. Although I'm not sure if that's a good idea, because we'd end up bordering... what's the face? The dragon faction people. I don't know the name of that faction. You guys know who I mean. Alright. Yeah, so these are just going to chill here. until they disintegrate, I guess. I could just get rid of them now for extra cash.
Heretical influence abounds.
But I actually probably should keep them because they do give us growth. Yeah, and that will allow me to get Bloodhaven upgraded. So we'll leave them alive until they fully disintegrate. Let's just check our buildings. Get the wall upgrade, get the level 3 upgrade. And let's see, extra local recruitment capacity. Well, that's local recruitment capacity. To recruit rank. It's a shame that I can't get the building that gives us the exalted. With this guy, was he technically a Blood Reaper from the secondary settlements? Because I would definitely do that. I'm going to send him this way. Probably seems silly, but the reason I'm going to do that is because we need to meet up with Skarbrand, and Skarbrand's going to come around this way and probably go back up anyway. So if we come the opposite direction, I should definitely be able to get him in the army. I can upgrade that one. Walls in there. Upgrade that as well. And so the reason I'm upgrading these armories, again, is just to get the extra hero capacity for cultists, so that when the rifts spawn again, I can pop out a cultist here and there to close all the portals. That is the plan. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. So we are getting through the campaign pretty quickly. I wonder how long it is going to be until we actually end up with the second set of Chaos Rifts. It seems to artificially extend the length of the campaign, even though, like, at this point, I guess the only thing that's really holding me back is like not having a level 4 settlement, right? In terms of like actual faction development, I need to get a level 4 settlement in order to unlock better units. We're nearly there. That one's on 3, like 2 turns it would be level 4. Yeah, it's fine. The rifts have gone. The demonic hosts that crossed the Maelstrom have now lost their link with Chaos Realms. Without such powers to sustain themselves, the hosts will quickly dissipate. They want to take as many souls with them as possible. Cool. Right, so now we have to wait until they come up again. Let's grab this chap. And we'll go ahead and take the Tower of Flies. Easy peasy auto resolve. And we'll just do Skull for the Skull Throne here, I think. Good. Well, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will upgrade Skarbrand, and we'll head round and take Blackrock. I think the army of these guys is coming back down at the moment. It's like over here somewhere. We'll have a good look at that. But yeah, we're making great progress, for sure. We're almost halfway around. We already wiped out the Slaanesh faction. We just need to kind of wipe out maybe the Nurgle faction as well. We could probably do that. I don't know if we could take out the northern provinces eventually. Like, they're probably far away, aren't they? They're on the other side of the map. Yeah. Oh well, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.